This is Balasaraswathy, LD Remedial Coach, working with children for the last 15 plus years, especially with children with learning disability and dyslexia. It's such a pleasure to have Ruchi Pahuja from my community who would like to share about her journey of joining this community. So my first question to her is, Ruchi, could you please introduce yourself briefly and what made you join LD Remedial Coach?
Good evening, ma'am. My name is Ruchi Pahuja and I'm from Udaipur, Rajasthan. I am a teacher from last 15 years, a passionate teacher teaching English. In the journey, along with that, I turned to healing as well. So did my Reiki access bars and then batch flower remedies and now to LD remedial community. What inspired me to be part of this community is when I attended one of your webinars, I found out that there is a community or a person, not community, a person who has such divine intention to help the community, because during the journey of my teaching, I have come across all kinds of students who really are struggling and they have struggled. So when I heard you for the first time, I realized, yes, this is something which I am also looking for. And as at this particular age, I wanted to change also, to give back to society as well. So when I found out your way of doing things, and not only see, most of the time, what happens when you attend a webinar, a video is shared with you, this is what you have to do, and the story ends there. But this does not happen here. So the way you teach us, I would say teachers, and I would rather like to add also that whenever I learn from you, whatever I learn from you, I feel as if I'm learning from scratch. Nobody taught me all these things.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
And I feel it's not only one time. There are so many videos to learn from, and the best part is your availability 24/7. Although you're a very busy person, but then, you feel so, you feel so connected. Like there is somebody to help you in what you're doing. So the videos are there, Zoom meetings, and then the forum where I just keep on putting the questions because this is something new. Yeah. And wherever I feel stuck, I feel, oh, I have to ask Balama. So, and I feel so proud to start my learning from the beginning as a teacher.
Fantastic. I'm so happy you're finding value of watching the videos, yes, learning from it. And especially now when the age that you are and I am, where we don't want to run around from building to building or room to room. But still we have the energy, the experience and intention to help children. We could do it online. That's the beauty of a system like this, where you can stay in, whether it is Udaipur, Jaipur, Nagpur, Punjab, Chandigarh, Assam, or any place. You just need to log into a system, learn from there, and connect with children across the country.
Absolutely.
So, did you get students to teach, and are you able to do it online at this age where learning online system is not easy for people who have crossed 40, 45, 50 generally? So, how has it been for you?
You see, the community and your role to help us get students, that is awesome, because you also understand that we are doing something different from what we have been doing. Although the experience is there, intention is pure, but your hand holding, that helps us a lot. So I really find that I can do it. And then when you showed us the path, this online teaching, we have been doing this online teaching from 2 years already, but then it was always textbook and students. I never wandered and visited. And now I find plethora of opportunities and sites to look around and to teach my student. I mean, I feel, am I the same person who was teaching only from the textbook of few guides or few things, never thought of doing all those things like when I now teach my student. I have two students right now. So when I teach, I keep my all the sides open. Okay, for 5 minutes I'll do this, for 5 minutes I'll do this. This was never taught to me, never told to me, never came to my knowledge. So I feel
Wonderful.
everybody should go through it.
Wonderful, wonderful. So there is a new Ruchi. Can I say that?
Absolutely, yes.
There's a new person born.
Yeah.
And I can see that you have energy to work for another 25 years
Yes.
easily.
Yes.
Which means you'll be able to help so many children. In our country, 35 million children are suffering with learning disability. Parents do not know what to do. They are so occupied. Teachers who are working in school have no idea of how to deal with it. Everybody is focused on completion of syllabus. But what Ruchi is doing now, I think, is focusing on the child and not on the syllabus.
Perfect.
The child picks up the syllabus himself if he knows how to read, how to write, how to learn a concept, if that is taught. So when the how to is addressed, what, where, when, everything is automatically done by the child. Fantastic. So what is a message you would like to give to the listeners, viewers?
My first message would be to all the heads of all the schools.
Mm-hmm.
See, we hire teachers, but then we need to bring them to this kind of platform so that we are able to identify. You see, we all want to help children, but then we are not able to identify because we are never given any training to do this.
Absolutely.
And all the heads should at least give this training to their teachers and all the parents. Because like I remember I asked you one question, we have videos. Apart from videos, there are golden rules for parents. So I was wondering, I am a teacher, what will I do with these? So I asked you one question the other day.
Yes.
Ma'am, what are these for? So I was amazed. And then when I read them, I was thinking, oh my God, I can not only help students, I can help parents as well.
Absolutely.
Yes, that is the beauty. That is the beauty. I really love that.
So it's a system where a teacher is helped, a parent is helped, a school's head is helped. Anybody who wants to help a child who's struggling can easily get solutions here. So, and how do you find our weekly Zoom meetings?
Oh, ma'am, I cannot think of missing it. I would change all my appointments because you see, one thing is your energy.
Thank you.
Which, ma'am, sort of, it is contagious. So that energy is transmitted to everybody and that new zeal is, you feel a new zeal in you. Another thing is like when there are question answer session, that is the best part. I love that because during its question answer session, there are so many things we get to know.
Yeah.
And the best part again, I would say is I am able to put any kind of question. I don't have to think what will others think about it.
Yeah.
I just have to put forward. And then these days we are getting guests from different walks of life, of course, connected to education. That is again a new learning. So that keeps us updated.
Right.
So that's the best. And I would never like to miss it.
Thank you so much. And I'm happy you're learning, enjoying, having fun at the same time. So it's not like a load or a burden that, okay, I have learned so much. It's learning with fun and also implementation with fun. So are you seeing the change or development in the children when you're working with them online?
Yes, ma'am. Initially, I used to think, oh my God, it is online. How will I do it? I cannot pat a child. I cannot hug a child. I mean, there wouldn't be any personal touch. How will I do it? But then, using necessity is always giving rise to inventions. Yes. So I find new ways to connect with children. And yes, within a meeting or two, I'm able to connect with the child online. So that is amazing.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So your energy is transferring to the child. So you don't need a physical touch, which does help, of course, a lot. But even the online connect can make a lot of difference to the child's life.
Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Ruchi, for your journey, for your honest share of what you go through. And I wish you all the best. You are a Reiki healer also, and you also, what do you call that? Magnet?
Access bars.
Access bars. Yeah. So I wish you all the best, because you're not only educating a child, you're healing a child, like healing an adult. So may all your wishes of whatever you want to do come to be at its best. Reach out to more people, bring smiles in everybody's on everybody's face, and make everyone happy. Because I can see you're all the time smiling and you're all the time cheerful, whenever, in whichever situation you are. Your voice is also so sweet. So wish you all the best. Thank you so much, and looking forward for helping you more and growing more and more and more, and helping more teachers. So if any one of you who are watching this feel that yes, you want to help children, you are stuck somewhere, you are a teacher in a school, you don't know what to do, you just need to click the link below, come and attend the webinar, see what happens, understand it, and take a call. Or if you're a parent who's lost, who's confused, who doesn't know whether you want to go and take a assessment somewhere, you can attend a webinar first, understand the system, and take your own call. So thank you so much to Ruchi for being in this interview. Wish you all the best. God bless.
Thank you, ma'am. Pleasure is mine.